Some say it's how you learn. And for you, that education starts right here in Ireland. Sure, you want somewhere that offers you a world-class education. And yes, you want to study in a place where you get personal attention, where the lecturers know you, know your name. And of course, at the end of all this, you want somewhere with a buoyant job market, somewhere with excellent career opportunities, the envy of countries all over the world. But you want more than that. You want somewhere you can learn things that are not just found in books, somewhere you can learn to live a little, to immerse yourself in a rich and vibrant culture, somewhere you can learn to lose yourself, and somewhere you can learn to find yourself, somewhere you can breathe, have fun, grow, live, and find friendships that last forever. Somewhere that will be the making of you. Ireland, the making of you.
Thank Deepesh for organising this. And also I'd like to thank, obviously, Joyce and the staff, and Santosh and Sujina for presenting here today. Really, from my perspective, we would like to welcome students from Nepal. We have a long association with Nepal. In my own case, it goes back to 1991 when I was part of a group of persons. I didn't climb, but the rest of them climbed Ama Dablam in 1991 in Nepal. So since then, we have probably graduated about 70 Nepalese students. And as Santosh and Sujina have obviously shown you today, our students, particularly from Nepal, have been a very high caliber. So
education facts currently for why you're choosing Ireland as the destinations for study abroad. Obviously, this top 5, all of the island's universities are ranked in the top 5 globally. Quality, Irish qualifications are quality assured by the Irish State Agency, Quality and Qualifications Ireland. All our ICD qualifications are actually validated by QQI, which is Quality and Qualifications Ireland. And it's also the top 20. The islands, sorry, my screen is gone a little bit crazy at the moment. Ireland's higher education system is in the top 20 worldwide. Hundreds of scholarships awarded annually by the under-Irish government. The Irish government investment in knowledge and higher education increased by an average annual rate of 10% in this past decade, compared with EU and also the OECD average rates of 3%. At 65% of Ireland has one of the highest educational participations rates in the world. Thank you. Deepesh, can I go next slides? Sorry, thank you. Now, let us talk about our college, ICD Business School. ICD Business School especially focused on accounting, finance, business, and the business-related subjects. We are validated by QQI, Quality and Qualifications Ireland, which is the government body and responsible for all the third-level institutions in Ireland. We currently offer the following program of QQI, and there will be 2 level 8 BA honors in accounting and finance, BA honors in general business studies, and also 2 level 9 program, 1-year postgrad diploma in accounting and financial services, and also the 2-year Master of Arts in accounting and finance. All the QQI qualifications are recognized internationally, and all the graduates will receive a diploma supplement. Diploma supplement can be used to transfer to any other EU countries, because under Bologna Agreement, all their EU qualifications will be recognized by all of the countries. Okay, thank you. Can I go to the next slides? Thank you. Thank you. Now, we started with our 3 years BA Honors in Accounting and Finance. This is the most popular course for all the international students. This course, the duration is 3 years. After completing this program, the successful candidates can get the maximum exemptions from ACCA, F1 to F9. Now, ACCA, they are the largest professional accountancy body in the world. And the graduates of this program may also progress onto master programs in different countries like Ireland, UK, USA, Australia, and New Zealand. We have seen so many of our graduates have moving on that road as well. And our graduates of this program have secured employment in many different professional accountancy firms from the Big Four and Deloitte, KPMG, EY, PwC, through to the financial service companies like State Street, Bank of Ireland, and multinationals, and the Glenbeer, CRH, all extra. We actually having 2 of our graduates here today. Now, after this short presentation, I will let them to talking about themselves. And both of them, Santosh and Sujina, they are from Nepal. They have completed our program and has been successfully gaining their work and employment. One is in the Big Four, one of the Big Four, and another one is in another financial service company. And also our graduates are also recognized for exemptions by a Chartered Accountants Ireland. And they are another professional body, accountancy body in Ireland. The students can get 4 from the 5 exemptions of CAP 1, depends on their results. Okay, thank you, Deepesh. Next slide, thank you. Now, we have another BA Honors in Business Studies program. This is a level 8, 4 years program. And it's including 4 different pathways in the final year. You have a general pathways, you have finance pathways, have marketing pathways, HRM pathways, or digital pathways. And if the students choosing the finance pathways, they also can get exemptions from the professional body ACCA. If they're choosing the marketing pathways, they were getting exemptions from Marketing Institute Ireland. If they're choosing HIM pathways, they will get exemptions from CIPDs. And the special of this General Business Studies program is we do have 1 year work placement as part of the course in year 3. So basically year 1, year 2 student will be studying with the college, and year 3 the student will be working in the relevant work to gaining relevant work experience in the business field. And after complete this year 3, students can coming back to complete their final year, and via their experience previously and also their interest, then they can decide which pathways they will be go for. Now, bear in mind, this year 3 work experience, it is a paid work experience. Now, graduates from this degree are currently working in Musgraves, Ernst & Young, AIB, Google, or different companies in Ireland. And they may also continue their studies at professional qualification level and also the master degree level, both in Ireland and abroad. Thank you. Okay, now I'm doing a quick introduction about the 2 level 9 programs we have. We have this first one is the 1 year postgrad diploma in accounting and financial service. This is a level 9 degree. It's a 1 year. It's including 3 months work experience in a financial service company. And currently it will be organized with a Morgan McKinley recruitment consultants. So they were arranging the work experience for our students as well. This program is designed to giving the graduates an opportunities of securing entry-level employment in financial service. It is a very popular program for us because the government of Ireland, as a part of its Ireland for Finance strategy for the development of Ireland's international financial service sectors to 2024, it indicated it requires graduates to be suitably qualified to be employed in the financial service sector in Ireland. This has been further compounded by Brexit and also the moving of employment in the financial service sectors from the UK. We have seen many financial service companies actually moving their headquarters in EU from UK to Ireland. Our postgraduate diploma in accounting and financial service program is also designed to create financial service graduates that industry will require from today. It also will be our intention to place these candidates in financial service firms with a view to a full-time employment after they complete the program. Thank you, Deepesh. And we also have this 2-year Masters of Arts in Accounting and Finance. This is a 2-year level 9 program, and it's designed for 2 separate pathways for the students. Pathway is to find employment in the accounting and financial industry, but not as a professional accountant. In areas such as fund management, portfolio management, risk management. And the other pathways is the students go for the professional accounting route, because when we designed the Master of Arts in Accounting and Finance, it actually has matched the final stage or professional stage of ACCA. And so it would allow the students who have already F1 to F9 exemptions to complete the Masters when they complete the final stage of ACCA. Thank you. Now, as I said previously, all our qualifications can give students professional body exemptions, which is very important if the students are moving into industry. And accounting and finance, which have ACCA F1 to F9 exemptions, it's giving Chartered Accountants Ireland Cap 1 and 4 from 5 modules. And our business studies can giving different exemptions in finance, like ACC for the marketing, for MII, HIM for CIPD. And our PG, unfortunately, there's no exemptions be given. And also for the Masters of Accounting and Finance, there's no official exemptions be given. But we have C students also presented who coming from different country have a degree in accounting but completed our Masters. They actually individually present their qualifications to ACCA. They also get exemptions from ACCA as well if they haven't originally get F1 to F9 exemptions. Okay, thank you. Can I move on to next slides, Deepesh? Thank you. Now, now for these slides, I would like to invite 2 of our Nepal graduates to talk in their experience when they study with us and also living in Ireland. And Santosh and Sujina, can I invite them to have a talk? Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Thank you kindly, Joyce, for the introduction. So, hello, everyone. Again, so I am Santosh Takal, and I'm a recent graduate from ICT Business School. So, basically, like, a lot of things are covered here by Joyce, regarding the study and your professional, the degrees and everything. I would like to highlight my, experience as an international student in Ireland. So I would say, like, from like start of my career, my journey here, I came here in Ireland in 2011, and then I've been in various colleges studying, but recently I've done the accountancy and finance degree from ICD. So during that time, it was a very good experience studying in ICD Business School, and plus, so it is a very I'd say like it is very good course, so that um, it provides you like the honors degree within 3 years. So like most of the courses, the honors degree would be around like 4 years, so you can finish in 3 years. And I am, currently working as a audit associate in Ernst& Young, one of the big four accountancy firms globally. And the journey from the student to professional, career professional it has been remarkable. And I am here to share some insights behind the, studying and then getting out of the college and finding the jobs. So during my studies, I had an opportunity to work in an accountancy firm. It was just around like 4 months, and it gave me, it gave me a good knowledge of the how accountancy works, like in the first place, because I was actually just applying my theoretical knowledge to the like practical environment. And so after that, like I was applying for the audit profession, and finally here I am. I would like to highlight a few things which is very important for the Nepalese students if you're coming up in Ireland for study. So I would say basically first thing is to find out the reasonable college here, and you have to have a mindset of just being in study for at least like 3-4 years, which is you have to basically like focus yourself, and it is not too hard, and at the same time it is not too easy. So I would say, it's kind of like tricky, but if you know what you're doing, and if you're proactive, and it is not that hard. And living here and working is at the same time working, balancing your college is a bit tough, but at the same time it pays off. And at the end, because when you're finished with your college and when you're out in the job market, it obviously pays off. And it is the degree here in Ireland is recognized worldwide, so which gives you access to the market, the job market worldwide. And the other thing is like we have seen the list of the companies earlier on the video. If you could access to that, or if it is available again later on when this when this meeting finishes. Um, these are the companies, and you have to go out and look for them, be proactive and try to find the companies and the colleges. So it gives you very good understanding of the knowledge and how you apply and where to apply. So that gives you a little bit of background for the studying here in Ireland. So if you may have any questions, like I'm happy to answer at the end of this call, and I'd like to hand it over to Suzina. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Santosh.
Hi, everyone. And namaste. It's a pleasure to be here today. My name is Sujina Pia, a former graduate student from ICD. And thank you for inviting me here today. I'm excited to share more about my journey and insight with you all. And first of all, I start from journey from Nepal to Ireland. It was a big step into a whole new world. I came here as a student, and now Ireland has become my second home. About the coming in Ireland as a student, I felt a mix of excitement and nervousness at the start. Everything was so different, and I had to figure it out, where to stay, how to get around, and the visa things, and Irish way of living style. And then I get used to it. Like Ireland's beautiful country, friendly people, stunning landscape. About studying in Ireland, one thing I'm very proud of myself, and it was very rewarding experience for me. When I first came to Ireland, things were tough. Like I came here around like 2014, end of the 2014. The college I joined was closed down after 3 months, and it was a difficult time for me and my fellow Nepalese students. We were like around 11 of us that time, and ICD took over us. They are like rescue for us. They gave a installment for us to pay the college fee and all. They sorted out our visa process, everything. So my college journey at the start was very tough, and then but it is very rewarding at the end of the day. I completed my bachelor's and master degree in ICD, and I chose the accounting journey. Despite of the higher fee, like accounting was a little bit higher fee than the business degree. I decided to study accounting because I had some background, and I'm very passionate on that accounting degrees, because of the background, and I used to work as an assistant accountant in Com, like one of the industry. So after completing my bachelor's degree, I get an exemption from F1 to F9, as Joyce already explained to you, and also the Santos already explained to you a lot of on this. But about the ICD, the lecturers were excellent, and the staff was very helpful and amazing on that time. Like my audit teacher, Michael, who is teaching in accountancy school, ACCA, one of the ACCA course. He's excellent. And one of the tax teachers, Saint McCarthy, who works in Grant Thornton now, one of the big 5 company, he's also excellent. So like the lecturers are excellent in the ICD school, and also the staffs, Vincent and Joyce is always there for me, like for any help, supported for my personally and professionally, and they always encourage me, and they have belief in me, like I will I will pass one day the all the ACCA qualification. I'll be qualified one day. So yeah, I completed my ACCA in end of the 2022, and I'm qualified accountant now. Now I work in one of the small and medium-sized practice firm, which called Company Bureau Formation. Putting your the college knowledge and then ACCA course knowledge in the practice, it helps, and it makes a lot of sense. You get a lot of experience on that. Even like if you are trying to find a job in the accountancy firm, it's not just the big 4, like it's small practices. They give you a lot of experience on that side. So just don't give up if you are like going on that route. Don't give up. Just like keep practice, and then even if you failed sometime, don't give up. Just sit on the exams, work hard, and then one day you'll pass the exam and you'll be qualified. So yeah, so it was very rewarding qualifications, and at the end of the day it paid off. So it is a great course to choose, and it's recognized all over the world, as everybody said earlier. So yeah, it was a great journey for me from Nepal to Ireland, and it is an incredible adventure. From being a student to working as a fully qualified accountant, have grown up personally and professionally along the way. So now the Ireland has become my second home, and I'm grateful for that.
And then I will talking about the visa situations in Ireland as well. Now, the students can apply to our course by two different ways. They can come in via agents, or they can come in directly application to the college. Now, they can send in the application directly to me, which is email address is joyce@isd.ie, or they can send in to our general email address, which is admin@isd.ie. In order for us to process the application, we will require the students to complete an application form, and also we will require the proof of English proficiencies. At the moment, we will be required all programs the students have English IELTS minimum 6.0 or equivalent. Now, because since the COVID, we do accept Duolingo results. The Duolingo, we will accept score 110 minimum. We will also require a copy of the first page of the passport, and also their highest qualifications, and also transcripts, but those will be in English version. And for masters, for level 9 program students, we will require a copy of their CV as well. Thank you. And step 2, we will then go through your applications. We will let the agent, if you're coming through agent or you apply directly, know your situation, your outcomes of the application in maximum 3 working days. And applicant then has up to 10 working days to accept offer. And now it's for students in Ireland, and if they don't require visa, they can pay a deposit down to secure the place, and the balance can be paid until they're looking for the final offer letter. But if for the students coming from abroad, we will then require the full payment for the first year fees to be paid immediately before we issue the final offer for the visa application. And upon receipt of this information, the full payment, we will then issue the final offer and also the college receipt. And then applicants can ready to apply their visa to the relevant authorities. At the moment, and for all the application from Nepal, the students have to go sending the application via the VFS office in Nepal for the Irish Embassy in India. And obviously, the current visa process for the students from Nepal, it will be taking up to 8 weeks. And I will suggest the students, if you can reading the irishimmigration.ie website to get information in related to their visa documents. Now, if you are visa required national, because I understand and Nepal is, you will require to apply for the visa. And you will need to having the final offer letter, you will need to pay your fee outside Dublin, and all different things will be required, and it's all indicated in the irishimmigration.ie. But recently, from July 2023, Irish government has changed the financial supporting documents as part of the visa application. Used to be you will require €7,000 per year as living expenses supporting in Ireland, but now this amount has been increased to €10,000 per year. Okay, so for example, if you do apply for a 2-year program, you will need to show a financial statement of 2-year living expenses, which 10,000 per year is 20,000, plus your 2nd year tuition fee if you haven't paid so. Obviously, if it's 3 years, they will require 3 years living expenses and plus 2nd year and final year tuition fee. Now, those financial statements, you have to be valid for 6 months prior to you applying for a visa. And obviously, if it is a big, large amount, there should be explanations where this money is coming from, where the source of the money. Now, you can also provide the supporting documents to showing as part of the financial supporting documents. Now, I understand the students will, we have seen the Nepal students have using education loan as a part of the financial supporting documents, that it is no problem as well. And it can be joined with your savings and also any other investments. So it doesn't need to be fully education loans. It can be an education loan with your savings, or it can be 100% education loan. So it depends on the student's profile themselves. Now, currently for every study visa, during study time, all international students are allowed to working 20 hours per week during the study period and 40 hours per week, should I say full-time, during the holiday period. After completing a level 8 programs, students are entitled for 1 year graduation scheme visa. It's called Stamp 1G. That Stamp 1G allowed students graduate to working full-time during this year and also to find a proper job. And maybe company can apply for working visa status afterwards. Now, for level 9 programs, you are entitled for 2-year graduation scheme visa after completion of the program. So, how should I say, and this is very beneficial for our international students if they want to stay in Ireland. And also particularly for accounting graduates, there's another separate category visa called Stamp 1A. It's training accounting visa. This training accountancy visa is for accountancy degree graduate students only. Now, students have to be part qualified of a professional accountancy body, for example, which means you get 9 exemptions from ACCA F1 to F9. And usually students complete our level 8 degree in accounting finance, you are entitled for full 9 exemptions if you pass all the results. And once you got part qualified, you got exemptions from ACCA. If you found a relevant training accountancy job, which is a full-time, you can change your visa status from student visa to Stamp 1A is training visa. Okay, now training visa can be calculated in the later stage as your residence status. It's not be treated as student visa. You're entitled for full-time working during this period. And usually in order to, if you're passing for the student, if you go through the pathway, you complete our level 8 accounting finance degree, you got 9 exemptions. You're moving on the professional stage of ACCA, you will having 4 papers left. Then in order to be full qualified ACCA like Sujina has currently, you will need to having also 3 years relevant accounting work experience. So the training status visa Stamp 1A, which will be giving students these opportunities to complete their work experience in Ireland as well. So in 3 years' time, then students can become a qualified accountant. Straight away, they can apply for critical skill visas, and it's part of the working visas. That critical skill visas will be given to students in 2 years, for 2 years. After 2 years, you can immediately transfer to Stamp 4. Okay, Stamp 4 is the long residency status visa. So there's no limitation regarding your work and or doing business if you're holding Stamp 4. Now, Deepesh, is there any slides afterwards? Yeah, I think I talked mainly about this already. So yeah, this is the useful links for the students. You can see Education Ireland, which is a government body to promoting the Irish education all of the world. And irishimmigration.ie, this is the website for all the visa guidelines and also for visa application supporting documents. And you can have a look of our website to see what our students say about us, and you will see certain graduates profile on our website already. If you want course information, you can see our website, which is icd.ie.